Hi, I'm Mike Deming, host of Sportsman's News Television. On this episode, we're up in the Bighorn Mountains with who other than Bighorn Outfitters. These guys run a great operation. They bought an operation that we had hunted with in the past, and I killed a absolutely giant bull elk here in the Bighorn Mountains several years ago. So we know they've got great elk hunting. It's Wyoming, there's more antelope than there actually is people here. They've got phenomenal antelope hunting. We're up here to do a whitetail hunt. Look at these river bottoms, they're pristine. We've just been here for one day. We're gonna hunt tomorrow. There's absolutely tons and tons of deer down in here, so stick around. This should be an exciting week.
Out here hunting with Bighorn Outfitters in Wyoming. I've been a Midwestern deer hunter my whole life, and to come out here to the west and hunt whitetail is definitely a new experience. Sitting in a tree stand and seeing 2 or 3 bucks and only being able to see 200 or 300 yards is what I'm used to. And coming out here, you have wide open expanses and it seems to be an unlimited amount of deer that you're able to see and choose from and take your pick on what you want to shoot as far as a trophy to take back. I'm just coming off of a hunt in Saskatchewan, a whitetail hunt, and we sat in a blind all week, 5 days, didn't see many deer, and now I'm here in Wyoming and I saw more deer in the first 30 minutes than I saw all week, up in Saskatchewan. So there's definitely a good amount of deer here to choose from.
We're fortunate in Wyoming. Not a lot of people think of Wyoming as a whitetail state, and we've got great river bottoms. We've got crop fields, irrigated fields. You can expect to see a lot of deer. You can expect deer in the 120 to 140 class is definitely not out of the question. And there's several deer that are bigger as well. We kill some every year.
awesome. It's been a great morning here at Bighorn Outfitters. Seen a lot of deer. Finally decided to take this one. Awesome 8-point here in Wyoming. Big thanks to Bighorn Outfitters.
You know, one advantage to hunting Wyoming is that we do have a late season whitetail rut hunt. So we can accommodate archers or rifle hunters. You know, the temperatures can be cold, but fortunately we're staying in a lodge. You got warm meals, you got warm beds, showers, all that stuff that you may not have, you know, on the mountain hunts. So you get chances at quality deer, lots of numbers, you know, and you're in a comfortable environment throughout the hunt.
Here at Bighorn Outfitters, we have some of the most premier elk hunting in the state, in our opinion. Mike Deming obviously killed one of the biggest bulls here in the past 4 years with us, and elk tags they're tough to draw in some areas, but we can offer hunts anywhere from a general tag all the way up to a 8-point draw opportunity in one of the tougher areas. The hunt is archery or rifle. We can accommodate either. We have a tent camp up there, and we also do some spike camps in the backcountry during archery season.
Oh, and one thing, you know, we tell guys, these guys have been saving points, a lot of them, for, you know, 7, 8, 9 years. That's a big investment. And you know, fortunately, Rich and I both grew up in this area. We've been hunting that area since we were, you know, little. And so I guess with that said, we tell a lot of guys, you know, come do an antelope hunt, come do a whitetail hunt and see how we operate the business. Make sure that we're a fit for you, because you know, when you're gonna burn 9 points, let's make sure you're doing it with somebody that you enjoy and somebody that you trust as far as the operation.
Hey, thanks for joining us on this episode of Sportsmans News Television. Obviously had a great time out here with Bighorn Outfitters. Having Justin Leisman along from Alps Outdoors, killing a great buck on film, and showing somebody from the east what we have to offer in the west is just phenomenal. These guys are used to sitting in tree stands and seeing 1, 2, 3 deer a day, and that's a good day. I mean, I don't have the patience to do it. I come out here, I'm gonna see 100 deer a day, sometimes more, maybe a little less, but that didn't happen while we've been here. We've literally seen hundreds of deer each and every day. Mule deer, whitetails, antelope. There's absolutely everything in these river bottoms. They're all rutting, and you just see tons of great bucks. We passed, this was deer shopping. This wasn't deer hunting. So if you're looking for something to do when most of our seasons are done out west, you know what? Come out here with Bighorn Outfitters. These guys are great. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Sportsman's News Television. Tune in next month. We'll have another great show.